What was all that about? Was he trying to jump his way down there? Oh, it was a suicide.
He figured that all out in like 2 seconds. Franziska!
What do you want? What do you mean? I'm kidding.
I found it, Franziska. I found the real murder weapon.
You did?
He really jumped.
We didn't realize it until now. But the answer has been right in front of us this whole time.
Hey, don't look at me, pal. He might be hurt. We got you to go check up on him, sis.
There's a pompous attitude of yours again. You should learn how to drop that habit.
This is coming from a prosecutor with a habit of whipping everyone she comes across.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. Anyway,
not.
if you really are a prosecutor, then you'll be back Anyway, if you really are a prosecutor, then you'll be able to back yourself with evidence.
You two aren't listening at all, are you?
Come on, then. Show me the real weapon you speak of.
We technically don't have it, right? Because we don't have a... We can't
suitcase?
present the floor.
No, it could be the suitcase.
Is it the suitcase?
I don't know. What? Oh, yeah. Think about it. Because remember when we were in the room and the suitcase like came onto us and it's like, ouch! Someone could get hurt by that. I think.
No, the suitcase is where they kept the body, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So
That was the container.
So we don't have... We can't show them, right? If we're supposing it's the floor.
Why does Edgeworth just point to the floor?
I don't have evidence.
I have evidence
Because I'm
right here.
standing on
It's
it
the
right
floor.
now.
Evidence added. The floor.
Well, I guess that counts.
No, we
as
don't have
evidence.
it. No, we don't have it. No.
You don't have it. Oh.
I don't have any evidence to show you.
Foolish reasoning for a foolish fool from a foolishly foolish fool meant to fool me.
I like how Lynn didn't get the line last time, but Sean did.
Yeah. No, it's her line. She owns it.
Lynn didn't get the fully.
I've been doing it far longer. Anyway, what do you mean by I don't have any evidence to show?
Perhaps I should have phrased it as that. Perhaps I should have phrased it as that which caused Agent Hick's death is incorporeal. Forgive me, but I do believe I have figured out what was the real cause of death.
You being
Strangulation.
Free falling.
Copyright, no!
The victim fell from a great height and subsequently died as a result.
From a great height.
From a great height. In other words, the real cause of death is free falling to the ground.
Ambition makes you look pretty ugly. I'm a big fan of Radiohead, Mr. Edgeworth.
You have good taste.
Fell to his death?
Yes, this is the only plausible possibility. The victim has extensive bruising on the back of his head and his back, and the only rational explanation for these injuries is that he fell to his death.
But the murder weapon happened to be inside the plane.
I know.
Are you claiming that there is some place in the plane from which he could have fallen from?
That dumbass, it just happened.
As I said earlier, the answer has been right in front of us this entire time.
You can't mean.
Yes, I do. The victim fell from the top of the stairs of this very cargo hold.
What? Then... We're in trouble. We may have a second death on our hands, sirs. We it lagged. Hey, you. Tell me you're a dead pal. He's alive.
And there you have it, Miles Edgeworth. It's not possible that Agent Hicks fell over and running to his death.
Wait.
See that scruffy over there? He's arrived.
If it were the other way around and he just didn't respond and he's actually dead, would Edward go, and there you have it, Franziska?
That's how it died.
And that man is a living proof of that. I mean, not for long.
Yeah, his back hurts now.
Yeah. I suppose it's true that it's not possible, given the current circumstances.
Oh, snap.
Current circumstances? What is supposed to mean?
Suppose that large piece of cargo wasn't there at the time. What would have happened then? Oh, and it lines with the cargo schedule when they stopped over at the Asian place. Zhengfei?
Asian place.
Whatever, what's it called?
Zheng Fa, yeah, you're right.
Zhengfa.
He would have been a Bojinian pancake for sure. Sir.
I saw man over there. It was still believe it.
Oh, he's breathing.
But the reality is that the cargo box is there. So there's no point in entertaining your wild hypothetical scenarios.
It may be there now, but there is no proof that it was always there.
Huh! As if there could have been thrown away. As if there could have been a window of the time when the giant box was not there.
No. Ah, but there was.
What?
What can I use to show her that it's possible the box was not always there where it is now? Wait, is there
Something
like...
else?
No,
Do we have something else in
testimony?
mood?
Wait a second. Look at the suitcase receipt. Look at it. The suitcase
Suitcase
receipt. No, the receipt. The receipt.
Oh, the receipt.
Yeah, look at it for a second. Let's see how expensive this is.
Oh.
Check. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
It really is $1,200.
What the heck?
I think to
Why is it
myself,
lying?
You could go to school. You could go to a university for 1 year with that money.
I could fucking fly to Italy for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it with a suitcase.
Wait, there was something about... Oh, is it here? Sky Magazine? Is there something about a stopover?
No.
There's something
just
here.
a
There's like an
movie.
itinerary. There was
They
something
were watching
about...
Morbius on the plane. He wanted to watch Morbius.
Morbin. Oh, here we go. Okay, it was right there. How did I miss
Yeah.
that? Take that.
You refueled in the Republic of Zangfa?
Yes, this flight had a short layover in Zhengfa in order to refuel. But that wasn't the only reason for the layover. We also transferred some cargo. What if the box in question was only transferred onto the plane at that time? To further prove my point, let's take a look at what's next to the box in question.
It's labeled Zhengfa Express.
Correct.
AliExpress.
Meaning it was loaded onto the plane in Zhengfa.
Zhengfa. Mulan.
Now, what if the box in question was also loaded on at the same time?
It would mean that the box was not here in the cargo hold during the Zhangfa line of the flight.
Making a clear drop from which Agent Hicks could have fallen to his death entirely possible.
But your fear is still very far-fetched.
Then allow me a chance to prove how very likely my scenario is. My first order of business will be to examine that piece of cargo in more detail.
Wee! Investigation time.
Investigate.
Investigation time. Come on, grab your friends.
This is a rather large
We're
piece
going
of
to a
cargo.
very distant land.
There's a tag on it, sir. Let's see. Aleph Red Statue. Never heard of it.
Nor I. But all I care about is if we can prove it wasn't here at the time of the crime.
Let's get investigating, sir.
Oh no.
Oh God!
Look here, do not go about touching my possessions without my permission.
Hey, don't rush up on me like that, pal. You're
So this
dead.
belongs to Mr. LeBlanc, does it?
You're a zombie.
I should see what else I can find out from him.
Look here, do not go touching my possessions without my permission.
I suppose I have to first appease Mr. LeBlanc if I want to examine this in more detail.
Oh no, Edgeworth, no.
LeBlanc, do you like my car? Wait, how do I appease him? What?
You just talk to him. I think. Pretty sure.
Oh no, yeah, there we go.
I got
Do
the
I
gun.
have to present something?
No, you just talk to him.
I don't have to like appease him by okay.
Yeah, your voice is enough to appease him.
Oh yes. I take it that this very large piece of cargo belongs to you, Mr. LeBlanc.
Of course it's mine. I shipped it here from a fine piece of land from Europe.
This Aleph Red statue is worth 10 million cents. No, maybe much, much more.
Mr. LeBlanc's reason for choosing this plane must have been the large cargo hold.
10 million cents.
I suggest you stop trying to calculate how many packets of noodles that makes, detective.
Damn, how could you do that? I feel like you keep getting better and better at seeing right through me every year.
Though I grow with each revolution of the planet around the sun, I have the distinct impression he continues to madly spin in place.
What the heck? What the heck?
We will spin my head right round, right? Okay.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, so that 10 million cents, is it in euros or dollars?
Does it really make a difference to our case? Monsieur LeBlanc, there is a chance that your cargo is related to our murder case. I was wondering if you could allow us to examine it a bit closer.
No! It's a very valuable piece of art, so no, there will be no touching! No touching!
Not the cheat.
No touching!
No, it's Stitch.
Is that it?
No touching. Please don't touch my stuff. Lag. No.
It's a very valuable piece of
Oh,
art.
is it this? Is it these two? Are these smuggling art?
Maybe. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Who knows?
Hmm.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
We won't lose that much.
You need to stop doing that, sir. It's causing a lot of explosions.
This plane will hold itself together. If Mr. LeBlanc has something to do with the smuggling ring, then it's possible that this fake statue was brought on board in Zhengfa. I think I need to question him a bit further.
No!
Oh,
Now
no.
listen here, LeBlanc.
No, stop it!
About your statue, Mr. LeBlanc, I wonder if it might be a fake.
Thank your ass.
What? How dare you say my art is fake?
I suspect that your statue might be the target of an international smuggling ring.
Don't you dare say fantastical things. These thieves would not do. I need to give it back to Lilo. I have certification of my cargo right here.
I'm fluffy!
Do you mean the? Huh? I can't see it because it's.
Cargo.
Like- Okay. Do you mean the cargo certification document? So hard to read it. Mr. Zinc LeBlanc, why didn't you say that earlier? Please show it to us at once.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, you sound like this one animated character. I can't read any of this. What does it say?
Neither can we, Francisca. It's all
It's in
pixels.
my native language.
That's Virginian. That's how they speak.
Oh, that's why.
They're always like,
It says as plain as day, the cargo was put onto the plane in Europe.
And there you have it, Miles Edgeworth. Too bad for you. This statue was brought out onwards in Europe, just as it states in the certificate.
Francisca. No, that's.
Which means that there was never a window in the time of which the statue wasn't sitting there. Get wrecked.
I respectfully disagree. We
Oh.
can't discount the theory until I see the statue for myself.
He didn't just disagree, he respectfully disagreed.
Oh,
Then you have your wish. Look at it yourself and see I'm right. My precious.
This.
My precious!
I know I've seen this somewhere before.
This is the Aleph Red. It gives off such a feeling of art. I can practically smell it.
The statue is highly historical value. After it was unveiled in a museum in Europe.
I brought it to this country to exhibit it. Whee!
I believe a closer look is warranted here.
Oh. Oh.
So this is the infamous Aleph Red statue.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Did you find something?
There's something wrong with this picture. We should examine it more in detail.
maybe.
Yeah, the
The
oh, you can go
eyes?
down as well. Look, you can go down.
Oh! Ooh!
Mm-mm-mm.
Now let's take a look.
Oh! I
at this
know! I
picture.
know! Wait, I know.
Yeah,
wait,
what?
Wait, hear me out. So the statue was standing on the carpet thingy, or like whatever it is. So that means it was moved between that time. Get it? Because moved.
Yeah, because it's on top of this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know if that's true because it's like,
Mm.
Mr.
Is there
Hicks
any
looks like a
difference?
Danganronpa character.
maybe in the eyes.
I'm here, bitches.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it has yellow eyes instead of red eyes. Is that it? Look,
Oh wait, yeah.
yellow, red.
Red, yellow, red and yellow. Black and yellow.
Why
black and
is
yellow.
it yellow?
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just ask people why they're yellow.
No,
That's not okay.
that's not what I meant. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the events I hold? Yes, it is. Look at this.
Haha.
Mr. Hicks.
Why did I press check? I meant present. Eureka! These eyes are awfully orange, don't you? Oh, they're orange, not.
Yeah, and pretty. They remind me of the sunsets when I was in grade school, sir.
I don't think you see what I'm talking about.
No, I do, but it's really like the color of the sun when it's setting, sir. Can I tell you a secret? I want to be a wizard!
No.
Remember,
No way.
I remember standing out in the field, spinning with my arms out until I felt ill.
I don't care about sunsets. Focus, detective. What color are the eyes in this photo?
Your mom.
Sir, they're red.
Yes, they're red.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking red.
Critical number 2, yeah. It doesn't look right, as I thought the statue's a fake. It's holy balls.
Mr. LeBlanc.
What do you want? Do you know I'm a busy man? I'm gonna give you 2 seconds for your answer. 1, 2. Too late.
Ah! The Aleph red. I
Got
suppose
your
this is
nose.
I suppose this is your pride and joy, is it not?
It's the biggest trophy on this European trip. Do you know why I want to possess this statue? The takeover started 17 years ago.
Uh-oh, trigger warning.
Better grab a chair, sir. Sounds like this is gonna be a long story.
Mr. LeBlanc, I regret to inform you, and you have my heartfelt sympathy, but
What is it? Sympathy? For what? The
you
memory?
see, I'd like you to compare the eyes.
Your eyes? Oh, his eyes. That large fellow there has very bright and very pretty eyes compared to you.
I wasn't talking about the two of us. I meant the eyes of the statue in front of us and the one in this photo.
Why is it yelling? Now then, ah! Ah! It's a photo of a statue on display in a museum in Europe. Ah!
Now do you see, Mr. LeBlanc? The statue before us is a fake.
Mr. LeBlanc is fucking chaotic. Absolute chaotic.
Yes.
Is that? Wait.
You missed it, Lynn. He fell like
Yeah,
off
it's
a
Lynn.
building.
Yeah, he fell off the stairs.
Maybe that's why it's broken on the sides, because he fell and broke it.
Maybe.
Maybe. I believe that even further examination will be required, now that we have confirmed that this is indeed a fake. There must be some sort of proof that this was brought on board in Zhengfa, and I will present to you evidence that will resolve the remaining contradiction.
The fact that it fell.
What did
Is
I
it really
miss?
this?
I missed so much
Yeah.
of this.
What have we here?
Wait.
It says Zhengfa Express on the cloth, sir.
Something is tugging on the corner of my mind, as if though something is out of place. Were you? I guess you were right, Shaw.
I'm always right.
But what part of this do we? What is out of place?
Maybe
Is it-
the
Wait. What about the other? Okay, you see that cable over there?
Yeah. Oh!
The other one.
This thing?
Yeah.
There's no cable here. Why is there no cable? I can't examine that.
yeah.
Look at your
As if it
evidence.
was dragged. As if it was dragged.
Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
Well, can we see the photo? It was lowered down between.
Oh. Oh. If it was loaded, if it was loaded after the statue, why is it underneath the statue?
Yes.
Okay.
Kinda sus, bro.
Eureka! There is clearly a contradiction here.
Oh my god!
What?
What are you going to do about it? It's just a simple case of cargo covered, stuck under another piece of cargo. Ah, that's not possible!
But it is. It shouldn't be this way, but the statue is on top of the cloth. Supposing that the neighboring piece of cargo was brought on board in Zhengfa, there is no way that any part of it should wind up from under something from Europe. Which means that this fake statue was smuggled on board in Zhengfa.
But then, what about the cargo certificate?
Let me ask in return, what about Agent Hicks? Why did he come down here in the middle of the flight?
What?
There is only one reason why. To secure proof of smuggling activity aboard this flight.
So you say, but I don't believe it. He did not have to do he had to do it at mid-flight. We could have just as easily inspected all of the cargo after the plane landed.
That may be true. However, you have it backwards, Franziska. Sure, Agent Hicks could have waited until after the plane had landed. But he had a reason for coming down to the cargo hold. Suppose he had found the fake at the airport. It would have been after the swap had occurred. At that time, the suspicion would have naturally fallen on the statue's owner, who would have no way to prove that the statue was switched without his knowledge. Which means there is someone involved who is forging or modifying cargo certificates.
I can't believe that he argues with a hot woman.
Well,
That's my
With a
point.
dominatrix.
They're
He's
siblings.
arguing with a dominatrix.
Yes.
What the fuck
Yeah,
does
but
that?
Yeah, but they're siblings.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, it's okay.
They're siblings.
Miles
though.
Edgeworth.
You see,
They're
if it
related.
were
Miles
Phoenix,
Edgeworth.
Or no, they're not
it would
related,
be a
but they're
different
family.
story.
Yeah.
The two.
I guess the victim knew the real version of this was gonna get nabbed, huh?
Yes, while this photo could be seen as nothing more than a simple souvenir, it was in fact taken to be used as a reference document later on. Next, Agent Hicks had to secure proof that the smuggling had taken place. He came down here to take a picture of the cargo hold, a rather empty one at that, right before the fake statue could be loaded on board.
A photo of the hold missing a valuable piece of cargo would have been proof enough. After that, all he had to do was hold his Zhengfa cargo crew and arrest the smuggler.
Exactly. This only goes to prove my theory. If the statue was not in the
Game
cargo
theory?
hold during the Europe Zhengfa leg of the trip, there would have been enough height from which Agent Hicks could have fallen to his death.
Officer! Move this statue immediately! I want thorough examination of the floor underneath now! Hold on.
Oh. Lynn, why don't you
Can I
take
do
this?
it?
Yeah, go
Yeah, do
ahead.
it.
Can I do that?
Miss Von Karma, I'm ready to report my findings.
Go on.
After moving the Aleph Red statue out of the way, we tested the area under it with luminol. Luminol?
Yeah.
Okay.
Liminal.
And there was a reaction.
Luminal spaces. Oh, it's like
Oh.
it's like
It's like UV light.
rise from the ashes.
Yummy. I see. There was a reaction to luminol, and indicates that there was blood in that spot. I'm sorry.
Can we stop looking at now, sirs?
It would seem that my deductions were correct after all.
Well, I suppose it would appear that way.
The culprit cleaned the blood up well.
And how do you think the killer did it?
How did the killer clean up all the blood? We
Why
know
does
how
Gumshoe call Franziska sir?
because. Wait, why did I press that?
Because
Wait, what was the question? I didn't hear it. Like,
Why does Gumshoe call Franziska sir?
because
Wait.
he doesn't see gender.
it doesn't see
He's like Godot,
he doesn't-
except he can't see gender.
He's gender blind.
He doesn't see.
Good, good. That actually solves a lot of the problems in the world today.
I think Sir
I
is
was
just,
so
like
confused.
gender neutral like thing for the police.
Gumshoe, this is modern
Wait,
feminine
so does that mean Gumshoe is bi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a thing where he was like, oh, no, that was Larry. Never mind.
Oh.
He was like, no, he's like, Mr. Armstrong isn't my type, pal. Something like that. I remember.
Is Franziska actually considered a woman?
Well, she's
Yeah,
a very
she's a
masculine
woman.
woman.
She's 19.
Anyway,
So,
take that! The killer used the bloody cloth I found inside the suitcase to clean up the mess.
I see. They had need to clean up the blood before the plane landed in Zhangfa.
Yes, because otherwise the cargo crew would have discovered it during the layover.
So you guys are saying, that the murder happened before the plane landed in Zhengfa?
There is no other conceivable timeline for the events of the murder. But if that is true, then that throws a certain person's testimony into doubt. If the murder occurred before we landed in Zhengfa, then this becomes highly suspect.
The certificate.
No, we know LeBlanc was like completely unaware of the smuggling.
Oh,
It's either
no.
it's one of the two flight attendants.
I'm saying it's Millie.
I
I
wasn't
also-
here, so I don't know.
I'm saying Millie because whenever a character is introduced, it's always the bimbo. It's always the bimbo.
I still
It's the
sus
bimbo.
De Niro. I still sus her because at the beginning of this chapter, so-called chapter, she accused us of the murder immediately, and that's sus. That's suspicious.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though. I mean, yeah, it's suspicious, but a lot of characters did that beforehand, so I don't know.
And Miss Meal has a very weird vibe to her.
No, but she's nervous all the time that she's accused of something. I mean,
Look at evidence.
Okay.
That'll help.
Mm-mm-mm.
and Mill has a really weird relationship with the captain of the ship of the plane. Like, that's
Mr.
kind of
Abuki. Mr. Abuki.
Oh,
hates her.
wait. So he got up off
See,
his seat
Millie,
at 5
Miss
a.m.
Millie's testimony.
Yeah, it is.
It's
And what
Millie.
time did they refuel? Is
I
it
don't
here?
remember.
Is it here? Wait.
I
it's
wasn't
somewhere.
here, so I don't know.
I don't remember actually. When did they
Where's
refuel? No, you missed it. It said 4 to 5.
Yeah, you're supposed to
it's
remember.
at 4 to 5. So it's
Yeah,
okay,
cargo
so
from
it's
Zingfa. That says it, I think.
then it's her.
What is that bullying, Lynn? Why should I remember?
Because you're the smart one. You should be the
She's
one to
the
remember the small things.
Exactly.
Recall Miss Meal's testimony about
but I
Agent
did.
Hicks in regard to when we departed Zhengfa.
That's
Why don't you
it,
take
Lynn?
this?
Can I do that? Can I
Yeah,
do
do it.
that?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take this braless lady.
Yay! I saw Miss Hicks sitting in his seat at 5 a.m., you know.
She claims Agent Hicks was alive at the time of the service calls, but
Stupid lying bitch.
That totally contradicts the facts, sir.
But why would she lie about something like that?
I think the only person who can answer that question is Miss Meal herself.
Yay, I'm voice acting someone.
And we'll see you guys
Next
next time.